And humans are.
Hey, you guys. Okay. Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh. I have not been live on YouTube in years. So, has it been years? It's been a hot minute and they've changed so much on here. I thought all I had to do was press live and that was it. And I would be on here. I had no idea. Like, you have to like put this. I just don't know. YouTube is not going to stress me out today. So let me tell the others on the other side that are waiting on the other one to come over here. So just give me 1 second, okay? Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tardy for my own party. Like, where they do that at? Only me. Okay, hold on. Just give me a quick second. Okay. Yeah, I might have to okay. Okay, so I'll just change the thumbnail and the title and all that when I get a chance to, because I don't want to waste your time, but I just want to come on here and say, hey, y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you so much for taking your time out of your wonderful evening to come chat with me. I won't take so much of your time. Maddie wants to say hi. Hi! All right, go back and watch your movie. I'll be done soon. So yeah, just want to come on here and thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, I hit 22,000 subscribers on here. Woo, 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 woo. Super exciting. And I just want to come on here just to kind of celebrate and thank you guys so much for all the love and support throughout this journey. I celebrate all milestones, big, small, doesn't matter. Every milestone is an accomplishment. And this one is, it's not big, but it's big to me, because like I said, I celebrate all milestones. Maddie passing a test, getting 100 on a spelling test. We celebrate that. We go get ice cream. I think celebrating accomplishments, no matter how big or small, should be celebrated. So thank you guys so much. Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Patricia, Monique, Bianca, hey y'all. Thank you so much. So much. I really appreciate you guys just rocking with me, trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. Some of you guys came from my vlogging channel. Some of you guys have been rocking with me on this channel before. I started my vlogging channel. Then when I started my vlogging channel, then I came back to this channel just to kind of have everything, just on one platform or at least one channel, just to make things more easier for me. So I truly appreciate you guys just for rocking with me through it all, in spite of all. And I can't thank you guys so much. And it truly means a lot. Like, I can't tell you guys enough how much your support and love means to me. So I do have some things to do this evening, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want to come on here just to chat with you guys and just to, see what's up, like chit chat with y'all and, just to see how my beautiful people are doing on this platform. So let's get the chatting. Can't hear you. Can y'all hear me now? Was it just before? I think I had it on mute because I didn't want to I didn't want y'all to hear me talking to myself. Y'all were like, oh girl, what's she talking about? Who's she talking to? So yeah, I had it muted at first until I could figure out what was going on. So my bad. We're just glad you're here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here as well. Like I had this was not in my plan for my life. Okay. And I think I've talked briefly about my journey, my life journey, but I never thought in a million years I would be here on YouTube, doing what I do. But it's one of those things where you kind of have to humble yourself and just trust the plan that God has for you, because what you may have for your plan, or what you may have for your life, may not be what God has for your life. And in the end of the day, like Jeremiah 29:11 says, he knows the plans that he has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. So whatever plan he has you on that may not make sense, it's not to harm you, first of all, because you may think like, oh, I hate my life, I hate this plan, I hate this path. But in the end of the day, if it's a path that he has you on, it's not a plan, it's not a path that's going to harm you. It's going to prosper you, and it's going to give you hope in the future. So that's kind of one of those things where I had to humble myself, because no matter what I did, how many times I try to escape and how many times I try to quit because, oh, my views aren't doing well, or people aren't commenting. Like, I don't know if people like me. I talk too much. I'm long-winded. Like, I'm my biggest critic. So I kind of just wanted to just quit, because I just didn't see where I was going on this path. But time and time again, he's shown me that I'm where I'm supposed to be. And you guys are confirmation of that. The good, the bad. It's just confirmation that I'm doing something right. And I just thank you guys so much for being that confirmation and that reassurance that what I'm doing is for a purpose. And I just can't thank you guys enough for that. So I hope that was a word somebody out there. Okay. Yes. What do you think about Oregon? I want to move. Well, as far as like the state or what's going on there right now, because I don't know much about Oregon as far as the state, because I've never been up there before. I've never been to Seattle. I've never been to Oregon. I would love to. I would love to go there, because I've heard Seattle is beautiful, and I've heard Portland's beautiful as well. And my family actually went there. They did like a northwest coast trip. So they went to Portland, Seattle, Vancouver. So they went up that way, and they say it was absolutely beautiful. So as far as like the state, I don't know, but with what's going on, I will wait until things kind of calm down before I make a move, to somewhere with a lot of controversy going on right now. So, but I will tell you, pray about it first. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, pray about it first, because you do not want to make a premature move, because you want to, but maybe that may not be where God wants you to go. Maybe he wants you to go somewhere, better, bigger. You just never know. So, you have to make sure that your discernment and your convictions are aligned with God, so he can lead you to the right place that he wants you to go, and not where you want to go. Because like I was just saying, you may want to do something, or you may have this whole plan for your life, and God is like, nah, that ain't it. I got something better. So you just have to trust his plan, but ask first, and then everything else will fall into place right after that. Know what I'm saying? All right. I love your channel. Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate it, y'all. Like, I know I've been inconsistent. I know I really haven't been putting my best foot out, but like, for one, lately, I told you guys that I lost my grandma. So I've been kind of lost anybody that close to me before. So I'm trying to stay encouraged and push through, but still be okay with having those days. And, I'm getting through. Like, I don't know. It's one of these things. It's one of those weird things where, like, her spirit, or whoever you lost, their spirit is close to you, it's within you. And that's kind of what pushes me throughout the day. And of course, God's strength, that's what gets me through the day as well. So, but I am determined, and I am pushing myself to put out good content. And that's why I asked you guys, what kind of content would you guys like to see from me? Because like I have ideas that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do this, do that, this and that. But I have to keep you guys in mind. And that's why I asked, what do you guys want to see from me? When get requests to talk about, hair care and, mom life and Tristan's speech journey, that's to talk about, and I want to make sure that you guys want me to talk about that. So that's why I said every Saturday I'll put up a post to say, hey, you guys, what would you like for me to show this week? Because I want to make sure that on days that I do create my content, that is content that you guys would love to see and that you guys would like to hear from me. So if you guys do have any suggestions, put them in here because I have my content calendar right here and I can write all of that down. So, but like I said, I just want to make sure that I'm putting out content that you guys would like to see, that you guys would like for us to do. And yeah, because that's what it's all about. It's about giving the people what they want, but making sure it's aligned with what you're passionate about. And yeah, so y'all leave y'all suggestions here. Let's see. How's the big guy? He's fine. He's getting his lunches ready. We just finished dinner not too long ago. He made some not vegan, vegetarian fajitas, and that was so good, y'all. So good. Like I wish I could dedicate myself to the vegetarian lifestyle, but I don't know. We'll see, because right now, like we both are very, very intentional about our health and our weight loss. Because ever since we moved to Texas, y'all, I'm telling you, the weight gain has been too real. Okay, and we are trying to, lose that, but it takes, of course, dedication. It takes paying attention to what we're eating, what we're consuming and stuff. So he's been very, very intentional with what we're eating and making meals that are healthy for us. So I'm very proud of him. Like hopefully I'll see if he'll come upstairs. He's cleaning up the kitchen right now, getting his finished getting just in order. So I'll see if he'll come upstairs and say hi. But I'm very, very proud of him because he's really taking his weight loss very seriously, because he's put on some pounds, y'all. And when he looks at that scale, he gets disappointed at times. But it's that motivation. It's like, look, I don't want to be this no more. Like I want to do what I have to do to get these pounds off. And I'm so proud of him. So that's why you may not see him a lot, because he's really trying to he works all the time, of course, but like he's really trying to take his health and stuff seriously. So who knows? He may come back on here in January and be skinnier than a stick. So you just never know. But he's very, very intentional about it. I'm very, very proud of him. So I'll see if he'll come upstairs to say hi to you guys. So let's see. I really want to move to Sacramento. That's in the northern part of California, right? Because I'm so used to the Los Angeles, San Diego area. But yeah, I've heard great things about Sacramento, but I've never been there. I've only been to LA, and that's it. Because my BFF, she's actually in that area pursuing her PhD. So I'm definitely going to be making a trip over there soon, if Rona will calm down, because I heard it's crazy over there too. So hopefully, Lord's willing, I'll be able to make a trip over there to see her. And if I do, I will let you guys know. So hopefully I can plan a meetup for my SoCal followers and all that. My brother lives in Texas. Oh, what part of Texas? Where are you? We're in Laredo. It's south of San Antonio. I'm in Florida. It's so depressing. My ex lives here in this town, and his family makes my life. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Monique. Girl, well, hey, like I said, pray about it. Pray about it, because you do not want to stay in a situation that makes you unhappy. Even if it's, you still have some kind of control to change, how you respond to the situation. And sometimes responding to the situation is uprooting yourself and getting out of the situation. And I know that's not an easy thing to just up and do and to say, to be honest, but I don't want you to be miserable. And if somebody is causing that much havoc in your life that it's disturbing your peace and your surroundings, maybe it's time for you to chunk deuces. So, but it's just sad how, you know, people can be, and it can be detrimental to others who are trying to do better and trying to live at peace. But hey, obviously he needs help. Hopefully he can seek therapy and, stop causing havoc in other people's lives. Okay. But I'm in Florida. Hey Julia, what's up, girl? Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much for always commenting on my videos. Like I pay attention to these things, like I remember my subscribers, I remember my followers, especially those who, share or always comment and everything. Like I may have a bad memory because mom brain is real, but when it comes to like the support and love, like I really take note of that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it means the world to me. So thank you, Julia, because you are one of those who always comment, and I really, really appreciate that. So I'm Miami. I'm in Orlando. Oh, Florida ladies, my Florida gals. Hey, is it still warm over there? Like, how's the weather? Like, is it, because I know during the summers it's like hot, like super hot and humid, but like when it comes to the fall time, is it like still hot and humid, or is it just kind of warm and the humidity goes away? Let me know, because my cousin, he lives in Miami, and I would love to go there again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Tiara. Hey, boo. If y'all don't know, Tiara has a channel, so go ahead and check my boo out. She is in Austin with her beautiful girls and her husband. So y'all definitely go check out my boo. That's my girl. I'm trying to be vegetarian, but it ain't working, girl. Anything that does not involve chicken is a struggle, okay? Like I can go without pork, I can go without steak and stuff like that. It's just chicken. I love chicken. Like I have to have chicken. So that's why if all else fails, I'll just go pescatarian, because at least I can eat those two things and be okay. But to just go cold turkey with chicken, I don't know if I'm gonna survive, y'all. No way, Jose. Could you do a video on self-publishing? Would you write another book, perhaps YouTube related? Sure. So maybe I could do a blog post, because I think I could link more things on there. No, I mean I could do that. It doesn't matter. I could do blog post, video. But I do plan on writing another book, but I think my next book will probably be more so of a helpful book. So I guess I wasn't going to share this because I'm still kind of up in the air about it and I have to have the time to do it. But I would like to write an ebook, or, well, not an ebook, either an ebook or a course teaching people how to start a blog and a YouTube channel, because I'm not an expert. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not an expert. I don't know it all when it comes to YouTube and blogging and stuff, but I know how to start. I know how to get people to start. And then once you kind of get the feel of your brand and how you want to go about it on your journey, then you'll gain the confidence to do it on your own, and you'll know what to do, what works for you and stuff like that. So my thing is I want to help people start their blogs and their YouTube journeys and everything, because I think once you know what to do, then things go up from there. Because I don't, as at this point in my life, because I've been on YouTube for what, 7 years now. It has been 7 or 8 years. I think it's been 7 years now. And it took a lot of trial and error. It took a lot of learning and studying and stuff. But once I got the hang of it and I figured out, oh, okay, well, this works for me. Because at the end of the day, you want to do what works for you. You can't do what Jackie Ina's doing or what other bloggers and influencers are doing, because that's not you. That's not who you are. You got to do what you feel in your heart is destined for you. So once I figured out how to use the platforms and how to blog and how to YouTube, I just kind of did my own thing, and it's working for me. It's not an overnight thing. Obviously, I'm not an overnight success. I still have a ways to go, but I'm proud of the progress I've made so far, and the fact that I'm still going. I haven't given up. That's another accomplishment within itself. So my sister's in LA. He lives in Houston, Texas. Oh, okay. Oh, your brother lives in Houston. H Town. Oh, I can't wait to go there again. We've only been there. Well, we've been there once, like just what did we go there for? Oh, because we went on a cruise out of Galveston, but coming here like to move, we drove to Houston and we didn't stop there. But I would love to go there and just spend a week exploring Houston because that's our goal. I told you guys before, but our goal is to see like the major cities here in Texas. So our goal this year was to go to Austin. We actually had it all planned out. We had everything booked and all that. Sorry, y'all, I stutter when my mind's all over the place. Like I jumble my words together. So please forgive me. That's why when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, I gotta cut that out because I stutter. I told you I'm my biggest critic, so please don't judge me. But yeah, we were supposed to go in June because you guys remember when we went to the beach. Instead of going to the beach, we were supposed to go to Austin, but the cases were so high in Austin during the time. It just wasn't the right thing to do because what was the point of us staying in a hotel and not being able to go out, go to the restaurants and stuff? It wouldn't have been fun, to draw to Austin to see it and couldn't do anything. So we're gonna plan another trip there soon. And if you're in Austin, hey Tiara, I'll let you guys know so we can hopefully do something. Let's see. I love your website. I want to order a shirt too. Oh, thank you, girl. Yes, I have some new launching. I have some hoodies and sweatshirts that will be launching on the Chrissy Wise shop. Things have just been a little slow because of the pandemic and everything. So I'm trying to get things back up, but I'm just trying to trust the process. Having a business is not easy. And for somebody who has no type of entrepreneurial background experience, I'm still learning, but I'm doing the best that I can. But I do have some new dropping. Hopefully next week. We shall see. So make sure you're subscribed to the Chrissy Wise Shop newsletter so that way you're notified whenever everything drops and you get those discounts, girl. Are there many people of color in your area? No, ma'am. I am the 1%. And I guess that's why I get a lot of stares and a lot of like, what is she doing here? Because it's rare to see Black people here. That's why I know when I first moved here, a lot of you guys said I need to make friends and stuff like that. And it's not that I can't make friends. Like I'm a loving person. I love people. I love all walks of life. Like my mom raised me to love everybody, no matter your background, where you're from, what you look like, all that. Your girl loves you. Okay. But I guess because, back in Maryland, it was more diverse and I had a lot of Black friends. I mean, I went to two HBCUs, undergrad and grad. I'm in a Black sorority. So it's definitely a culture shock. And it's hard for me to, I would say make friends, but it's hard to find friends that I could relate to because they don't look like me, if that makes sense. So I like the people I've met here so far. Like people have been very, very, very nice and everything, but I can't just be like, girl, let me tell you. Oh, no, she did. Girl, are you serious? It has it's more like, oh my gosh, Maria, that's so awesome. So it's definitely like it's definitely a adjustment, I will say. But it is what it is. It's just it's definitely an adjustment. I'll say that. But like I said, I love people. I'm not mean to people that stare. And I look like, I'm not just gonna walk up to you like, what you looking at? I'm not gonna do that because like I said, I guess I'm the one that's different here. So I guess they just wonder like, oh, what's she doing here? And then when they see my kids, I've told y'all, I've told y'all about that. People like stare to be like, is that hers or are they hers? Like that. And I'm so used to it by now. When I see them staring at me and my kids, because you could tell when somebody's like wondering if they're my kids, because they'll be like, they like look up and down to kind of see like, oh, okay, she has their So, it's one of those things where you kind of know it's coming, like, she probably wondering if those my kids. It's one of those things you just have to kind of get used to and just be okay with it. But no, I am. It's rare to see Black people here, and I mean, I've seen a few here and there, but it's not like I can go to the South Side and that's where all the Black people are. Like, we're sporadically out here somewhere. So, but let's see. It's hot in Miami. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Well, just know if I ever come during that time, your girl can't wear a long wig because I might sweat her off if it's that hot in Miami. For real, I can't be without my chicken. Girl, I'm telling you, chicken is heaven sent, okay? Chicken was sent from the gods. Like, every part of chicken is good. So vegans, vegetarians, I'm sorry, but I don't know how y'all are doing it without chicken. Okay. Because I need my chicken. I need my pollo. Oh, thanks for the shout out. And pescatarian is what we try to do. There's a plant-based chicken that's not bad. The texture is similar. Oh, okay. Well, I need that. Let me know, please, so I can next time I go to HEB, I can find it, because I need my chicken, but I want to be healthier. Like, as y'all can see, my collarbone starting to show some more and everything. My muscle, well, I didn't shave my underarm, excuse me, but my little muscle showing and stuff. So I know, man. When I take my vitamins, because y'all know vitamins have biotin in it, and I swear to God, anything that has biotin in it, my hairs grow like crazy. And I'm surprised I don't have a beard, to be honest, because biotin would do it. I'm like, so for real, biotin makes everywhere else grow except my hair and my edges where I need it to go. Like, where they do that at? Not with biotin. So yes, I need to shave a little bit under my arms, but it's all good though. It's all good. Hey Karen, what's up, girl? Thank you for what you share, being an authentic creator, yet being content with your own journey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, girl, because I'm telling you, this content creator street, it is not easy, okay? Especially, it's one of those things where like you have to focus on your own success, because the difference is, especially I guess when it comes to campaigns, because I'm very fortunate to work with the brands that I work with and to be given the opportunities that I've been given, because I thought, oh, I had to have 100,000 followers and stuff like that. But no, it's the authenticity and the content that I create that attracts me to these brands. And I'm so grateful and thankful to even be noticed by, big household brands that I use. So, you kind of doubt your own abilities when you're competing some kind of with other people. And honestly, like, I stopped that a long time ago, because in the end of the day, I'm not competing against anybody. Like, I'm not competing against this person, that person. I'm competing against my own self, because I've been wanting to quit sometimes, and I have to tell myself, no, don't you quit. You got to keep going. You better get up, film this video, and get your big girl underwear on and get this content out there to the people who have taken the time to subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know how at a 9 to 5, like when you're trying to get promotions and stuff, you're going against like maybe 20 people in your office, or, 10 people here and there. But with this whole thing, when it comes to brand sponsorships and stuff like that, you're going against millions of people that have been doing this for a while, people that are finally getting themselves out there, people that are, finally hitting these big milestones. And you just wonder, like, dang, okay, well, where do I fit in this whole thing. And you just have to kind of stay focused on your own grass. And this is just not for YouTube or anything, but this is just in life. You just have to focus on your own grass, because when you start getting distracted on other people's grasses that you don't even know what goes on behind the scenes, then that's a problem. And that's something that I've been working on. Like, I really, not saying I don't follow or keep up with a lot of vlogs and stuff like that, but for a while I just stopped because I just realized, like, I have to take care of my own grass, you know what I'm saying? And me being here, I don't have my in-loves or my mom or my friends to be like, hey, can you watch them for me? Can you do this for me? No, we're a team here together. And I have to make sure that I'm focused on my own grass and not what everybody else is doing. And ever since I've done that, I've been seeing growth. I've been seeing, I've just been seeing things that I never thought I would see had I not been focused on what I need to do for myself. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. My city is small, but I love it. Oh, I love Myrtle Beach too. I used to go there all the time when I was younger. Well, not all the time, but I've been there. When I was younger, I went there quite a bit because I'm from North Carolina. So we used to go to the Outer Banks, but there were times when we would go to Myrtle Beach because I think it was it's like 5 hours from us. And I love the boardwalk. The boardwalk is my favorite. So I miss the East Coast. Oh my goodness. Southern states, America, Cali, Florida, and Texas, and New York. Yup. They don't even wear masks, correct? Girl, I know people. That's why I wonder, like, with everything going on, like, I mean, do people know that there's still a virus still up in the air, and then flu season is coming? Because I'm telling you, any little cough, sneeze, I'm gonna be like, no. What you're not gonna do is. So yeah, it's people out here walking around with no mask on, like coronavirus is still not out here. Like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. Mask it up. Yeah, there's no one wearing mask in Miami. You should see. Oh my gosh, like that's crazy. Because I know when we went to Florida and we were on the beach, of course, like we kept our distance from everybody. But man, like to see people walking on the streets and just walking casually with no mask on, I'm just like, okay, all right, y'all do you. Y'all do you. Just don't come near me. That's all I'm asking. Don't come near me or my kids. That's all I ask. Because I just ain't got time. So, yeah, they're. Oh, thank you, Mary. Mary. That's my grandma's name. Yeah. So, yeah, I miss my grandma. So, just in case everybody's wondering, because I know I vlogged when I went to Connecticut. So my family in Connecticut, that's my dad's side of my family. So my grandma and my grandpa are still living, thank God. And I'm just glad that I got a chance to see them earlier this year before the pandemic really, really hit, because I know that's when the start was kind of happening. And even before we went, I was still questioning, like, I don't know if I should go, whatever. But I'm glad that God just gave me that confirmation to just go, because I don't know when's the next time I'll see them, maybe next year, whatever. So I'm glad that we got to see them. Well, I got to see them. And because I know some people are asking, like, why don't my kids see my side of the family? And if you guys have been following me for a while, y'all know that my kids see, well, before pre-COVID days and pre-Texas days, my kids always saw my side of the family, y'all. Like, if it's one thing about me, I'm very blessed to be in the situation that I'm in when it comes to like being in a interracial marriage, because I know sometimes that's a tough topic for some people because they don't get along with either side, or one side doesn't get, like, I am very, very blessed, y'all, to have what I have. Okay. Like, I know I don't show y'all everything, and it's not that I want to, it's just I I respect people's privacy, and everybody doesn't want to be on camera. I'm not going to shove a camera in people's faces to make them uncomfortable, but I am very, very fortunate to have the in-laws that I have, and to have the family that I do have that supports and loves my other side of my family and everything. So that's why when I was getting questions about that, I was like, well, first of all, my kids were on spring break, so I flew them up to be with their grandparents, but I didn't want to be there with them to kind of, I just didn't want to, like, how you just need your grandparent time. I just didn't want to interfere with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know how I can be like, no, Maddie, come here, this and that. So I wanted them to have their fun with their grandparents while they're on spring break. So that's why I went to see my other family, because that was the only time that I was going to see them. I can't fly from Texas all the way to Connecticut. I mean, I could, but like, because I was already there, I decided to plan a trip to spend time with my grandparents and everything. So that's why. But other than that, y'all, like, my kids see their family. I would never, ever, ever be like that. And, y'all don't ever have to worry about that. Like, it's just because we're far away from everybody, and, we just don't see our family like that anymore. But when they do, and when we do, you guys will know. So, I want to see how or why. Oh, but I was saying about my grandparents. Sorry. Yeah. So my grandpa, my grandma's 76, and my grandpa's 85. So they're still alive. Thank God. I pray they live long. But my mom's mom is who passed away, and that's who I hadn't seen in years, because, like I said, she used to live with us, but she moved back to Liberia to be back at home, and I just hadn't seen her in years, and I wanted to see her before I knew she was going to, transition one day. And I just never got a chance to, but I'm glad she's resting in peace. And that's why I'm able to sleep at night. So, all right, just a few questions. And then I got to biz ounce, because I got to get the house cleaned up and get the kids ready for the night. How or why is it important to invest in your own content? In other words, does free work forever? I say start where start with what you have. Don't try to go broke trying to invest too much at one time. Utilize what you have and then work from there. So for years, I was doing free work. I was doing things the cheap way, because that's all I had. Remember, I don't have a 9-to-5. I don't have like a stable check coming in and everything. So I had to utilize what I had. And, with us living on one income, my big guy saved a little bit here and there for me to invest in my content, to invest in my blog and stuff. So we utilized what we had and made the best of it until I made enough to invest better in my equipment and stuff like that. So yeah. Don't shy away from doing free work, or, not doing the work, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to build your expertise, you want to build your knowledge, you want to build your skills. And sometimes you can't only build your skills with what you have. And you just have to start with what you have and do what you can with what you have, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because there have been times when I've spent money on things that it didn't do anything for me. So don't go broke trying to do too much at one time, or to invest so much at one time. I guess even with my shop, like with my fab collection, one mistake I made, and this is for any boutique owners or whatever, do not spend so much on inventory at one time. Because I'm over here thinking, okay, everybody's going to buy this, everybody's going to buy that, everybody's going to buy this. Ooh, excuse me. And I didn't sell 3/4 of what I invested in. I can't give it back. I can't give it back to my vendors. So I'm telling you, don't overdo it when you're starting out. Okay. Learn this from me, because I guess I can do a video like showing you guys, like doing something with my inventory, because Now people aren't wearing maxi dresses. People aren't wearing, sleeveless business suits and stuff. So I really don't know what to do with my inventory, but that was just a lesson learned. And one thing about me is that I'm learning to accept my failures and not look at it as a failure, but look at it as a lesson learned. Because Lord knows I'd be like, oh, I'm such a failure. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, I hate myself. I will beat myself up to the gods, and I'm just like, look, it's just a lesson learned. You've never had an online boutique before, and I had the expenses to invest in it, but I didn't realize that I wasn't going to get anything back in return because I didn't market it well enough, or it just wasn't what people were looking for. And it is what it is. Gotta keep it moving. So yeah, just utilize what you have and take it from there. Enjoy the journey and, you know, take it from there. Do you use WordPress and are you a lifestyle blogger? Yes, I use WordPress.org because there's a difference between .com and .org. So .com is like the free version with a free limited version of WordPress.org. And WordPress.org is where you can customize it and make it to your liking, but you need a self-hosting site to host your website behind the scenes. And that's a whole nother shebang video. But if you guys would like to know more about that, let me know and I can break those things down for you guys. But yes, what would y'all consider me? A lifestyle blogger, or I consider me a life, style, and mom blogger because I share my life and I share things to inspire you guys through my life. I'm a style blogger because I show you guys affordable fashion, postpartum fashion, kids fashion, and I'm a mom blogger because I am a mom, and that is one of the greatest joys of my life, being a wife and a mom. So yeah, I say I'm a lifestyle and mom blogger. um, Y'all are a beautiful family. Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Don't be like me. I'm cheap, but take an extra 20 to 30 bucks and invest. And that's it. I've told that girl, don't do the cheap route. I mean, do it how you can. I'm not knocking the free stuff because I know a lot of upcoming bloggers and influencers, they want brand deals and they want this and that. And it's like, well, how can you need to show what you can do for free. Like, do you think your favorite bloggers and influencers were just got on YouTube and got on the blogs and Instagram and just started getting paid opportunities? No, they started sharing what they loved for free. And they did it for years until this internet thing evolved and brands realize that our voices are another source of advertisement. So once they realized our power in our voices and how we can influence our audiences to buy things that we personally love, as long as that's their intention, because there's just people out here that just do it for the money and it shows. But when you really truly love what you do and you enjoy sharing the things that you're passionate about. Like I talk about my air fryer all the time. I know y'all probably tired of me talking about my air fryer, but y'all gonna hear this air fryer stuff because I love my air fryer. I am in love with my air fryer. And if you don't have an air fryer, heck, I might do an air fryer giveaway so you can have one because it is the best thing ever. But the fact that I can share what I love, inspire you guys to look into it, for yourselves, and brands see that they've invested in us to be another source of advertisement. So you have to do what you have to do, but don't do it without showcasing what you could already do with what you have, if that makes sense. Just show it for free. Do it for free. Don't knock free work. But once you get to a point where, oh, okay, well, they require me to do this, that, this, and that. When it comes to the amount of work, when it comes to partnerships, if it's work involved, then that's when you have to charge for your time. But if it's just like, hey, we want you to just show this bottle of great value water on your Instagram, sure. I got this water bottle from Walmart. Y'all go get y'all great value water. That's it. But yeah, just utilize what you have and work hard for what you want for free, and then eventually you know, it'll all work out. It will all work out. Everything works out for your good. Okay. Let's see. You should go live every Saturday night at 7. Oh, every Saturday. Y'all, I think y'all get tired of me every Saturday. But I would like to do lives more often. I'll leave now that I know how to do the live thing now. I can I could just send y'all notifications and I'll let you guys know the next time I'll go live. But I can do a Saturday, it doesn't matter. If y'all would like that. Such good advice. Thank you. You're welcome. Lifestyle blogger. Yes, a video on how to get monetized on your blog. Okay. All right, well, let me write that down real quick so I can get that for you. And then also, as far as like when my content goes live, what works best for y'all? Because y'all remember, I'm not on East Coast time, I'm on Central time, so I forget that people are either an hour ahead or they're 2 hours behind. It's all confusing, y'all. So I like, as far as the days, because right now I'm at the point where, because obviously YouTube's not notifying people, because they're not going to be notifying 20,000 people. They're not going to notify 1,000,000 people. They're lazy. So as far as like when my content is posted, like as long as I'm posting 2 to 3 times a week, doesn't matter what days I post, because I know I said Monday, Thursday, and Saturdays, but sometimes I can't do it on Mondays, because my internet's been slow, first of all. But yeah, so do y'all mind me having a specific day, or like is it just whatever, as long as you post throughout the week? Like, y'all let me know, because I want to make sure that you guys still see my videos, still see my content, but you guys know, like, okay, well, she's posting Tuesday at 3 o'clock. At least we know her videos are going to be seen at 3 o'clock, so y'all let me know. All right, monetize blog. All right. Basically, all is wonderful. Oh, in Brazil, have many mixed children. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Spread the love. I love air fryers too. Me too, Maria. Girl, up things. I'll probably do a live showing me cooking on my air fryer. You should do modeling for clothes, like in the mall, for that style business. Oh, thank you. I know my goal is, and I have it on my vision board too, but I would love to do like print advertisement. So instead of just doing brand deals, I would love to have my family like on a commercial, or like on a print ad, like of like the Children's Place or Old Navy or something like that. Like I've always, even before this became a thing with influencers, I've always wanted to do that. Like I've always wanted to be in a magazine, in a commercial, because I don't know, I just love it. Like I just love taking pictures. Like I think I'm a natural, and I'm goofy with it. So I've always wanted to do that, but I've never had the confidence to like sign with an agency, or like to really put myself out there to do it. But I don't know, we shall see. When I see influencers and bloggers doing it, or like seeing them, like when I open my Children's Place emails and I see my bloggers that I follow, I'm like, oh shoot. So it just shows that it's possible, but I just don't know when or how to go about it. But if it be in the Lord's will, he'll make a way. But I would love to do print ads one day. If you post throughout the week, that'd be cool. Okay. Hey Mama Shirley, what's up, girl? Glad to see my daughter. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to monetize my blog, always get denied. Oh, so we need to figure out what's going on, because obviously there's something that's happening that's causing you to be denied. So we need to figure out what's going on. Excuse me, that you're getting denied. Okay. So I'll do a video on that. Let me see. Yeah, give me about a week or two, and I got you, girl. I've been trying. Oh, that's cool. Reach high, girl. You'll get there. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yes, I have a lot of hopes and dreams for this thing, because I mean, obviously there's potential. Like when I see, like I said, bloggers and influencers, like, commercials and stuff, I'm just like, oh my God. Like I said, even before this thing happen, I was like, that's what I've always wanted to do. That's why I moved to New York, because I wanted to pursue modeling and, doing all that. Even though I don't think I'm a model. I think I'm too goofy to be a model, because do a I just can't do it. I mean, standing in front of the camera like I bust out laughing quick, fast, in a heartbeat. But I would like to do like commercials and print ads with my family. Like that's an ultimate goal of mine. And to know that it's possible, I have faith that it will happen. It's just when. That's the thing. All right, well, that's it, you guys. Let me see what my babies are doing so you guys can say hi to them. And then I got to get going. It's 7 o'clock, y'all. And I also posted a picture on my feed. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, make sure that, if you aren't following me on Instagram, please head over and follow me. It's at the Chrissy Wise. I'll leave it in the chat box so you guys can go subscribe, because it's weird because I leave notifications over there, or I keep you guys informed when I'm like, I need to inform you guys on YouTube, because that's where you guys are. You know what I'm saying? I got to do better with that. So I'll leave it right there so you guys can follow me and you guys can stay up to date behind the scenes and all that good stuff. And let me go see what my familia is doing. Hold on just a second.
Hi.
Interesting. He didn't make it through the movie. They're watching a movie. And he's asleep.
We were swinging, and he just fell asleep on the swing.
He was falling asleep on the
He
swing.
fell asleep on the swing.
Aw. Well, I need to get him up so he can go back to sleep tonight. Okay. I stay missing. Yeah. Make sure, Instagram. When I say I'm so over Instagram, but I love Instagram, but I'm just over it. So if you can put your post notifications on, all you have to do is hit the 3 dots at the top and hit notifications on. I think that's what it is. And then you'll be notified every time I post that's what I say, every time I post a video, post a picture. Aw. All right, let me see. Sleepy babies. All right, let me go see what the big girl. Where's Daddy? Up there. Okay. Hold on just a second, y'all. Maria said hi. Maria said hi, Maddie. So yeah, we're about to. I gotta do her hair. So I'm gonna put braids in her hair soon, because it'll just make life so much easier in the morning. Because I told you guys I was gonna do like weekly hair videos, and I need to get back to doing that. So don't shoot you in front of the camera like that.
I'm just licking my lips.
I know. I can't believe I'm about to have a 70-year-old, y'all.
In 18 days.
I know.
Yeah, you're hurting me now.
Oh, I'm sorry. My twin.
What are those white and green dots?
That's the volume.
So if I went, it went 3.
Yep.
Boo.
That's silly. What's that doing? He's watering the garden. He takes his yard and garden very seriously. All right, you guys. Well, that is it. It's been 54 minutes. Oh my gosh. See, I told y'all I'll be talking.
You said it 30.
I know. I told you I'm talking. I'm long-winded, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's live. And like I said, again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support and just everything these past 7 years. I really, really appreciate it. So if you like what you saw tonight, make sure that you give me a big thumbs up and share with your cousins, your aunties, and your grandmas, and tell them to come on over and subscribe because
everybody.
Everybody, because we are going to. I know. Well, my goal is to do Vlogmas this year, which is vlogging every day. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's hope I have enough computer space to do that. But I'm very excited to do that. I had to stop that. I'm very excited to do that. But like I said, my goal is to try to get 2 to 3 videos out a week. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell twice so you're notified every time I post a video. And just stay tuned for some amazing content. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys hanging with me on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon or evening. And like I said, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, even TikTok too, because I've been using that too. And I will see you guys on Thursday. All right. Take care, you guys, and have a great night. Oh, they say, hey, pretty girl. I love this, and I'll share. Oh, thank you. Yes, tell your cousins, your uncles, and all of them come on over, okay? Because my next goal is hopefully, Lord's willing, I'll hit 30K by December 31st. That's the next short-term goal. So if you guys can tell 8,000 more people to come by, that's not a lot. I think that's doable. I think that's realistic.
I want the cake thing at October 30th.
What, 30K?
October 30th.
I don't think that's realistic, but all things are possible. We just never know. So yeah, my goal is to hit 30K by December. So like I said, if you guys can tell 8,000 people to subscribe, we'll do it.
Wait, it is
8,000? All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Peace. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Oh, she said Maddie looks just like her so much. Oh, thank you. I know my mini me. Got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. All right, you guys. Good night.
Night.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.